Hey everyone, Pierre here with another video, and it's gonna be a bit different since I'm trying out more AQ3D content lately. And yeah, so without further ado, let's go over the skills of this class. Um, here we go. The auto attack is basically the same as any other, but you gain 1 guardian mark. And then for a second attack, you have a guardian strike, which gives you 3 guardian marks. And you use these guardian marks to buff your third and fourth skill. And what your third skill does is basically another damage dealer, but it does 3 to 4 hits in succession, and it does more damage with guardian marks. Guardian's Hope is basically a heal, which can also heal your allies nearby, and also increases the more guardian strikes you have. And then for your last skill, Guardian Summon, which basically is your nuke skill, I like to say, although it's similar as in Dragon's Breath, but it does a lot more damage. And it does have a good passive, Bulwark, which basically reduces all damage by 5%, so it's really tanky in that regard. And if you spec your gear to more HP and armor, then you'll probably survive most bosses in this game. If not, you'll be able to tank it pretty well, I should say. And so yeah, without further ado, let's get into the boss solo. Alright, without further ado, we have the Warzone boss right here, or mini boss, whichever you prefer. I couldn't really find another boss around my level, unless there is, which you can comment down below for future testing. So yeah, without further ado, let's start this boss solo. Alright, it wasn't exactly a solo, but I retook it so many times that I kind of left it in. And since there's so many people around, which is a good thing, I'm not gonna lie, but it's not like AQ where you can just put in your own private room, which should be a thing, I think, but enough of that. So what's my opinion of the Guardian class? It's really good. I will give it that much. It saved me a bunch of times when I've been using it. And it does tank pretty well, unless you're versing something way out of your league, then it doesn't really hold up that well. But for the bosses and mini bosses around my level, it did pretty well, and most of the time I survived unless I screwed up or they were simply too strong. But yeah, and how to get the Guardian class, as of that matter, you have to pay about, I believe, $20 for Guardian. And it also comes with like a morph, I think, and some other stuff. And a few badges. But yeah, that's my class review. I know it might not be the longest, it might not be the best kind of game, but I'm experimenting here. And hopefully you guys like that kind of thing. But if you want to request some of your own ideas in on what videos I should make in AQ3D or AQ World or whatever game you want me to play, just feel free to leave it down in the comments below, and I'll see you then.